Everyone, today we will have the revision of exercise 16.2 from chapter 16, playing with numbers. In the previous video we had already completed question number 1 and 2. Okay, so we are not going to see it again as we had already the revision of this. Now let's see question number 3. If 24x is a multiple of 3 where x is a digit, what is the value of x? Okay, since here it is asked that 23 is the multiple of x 20. So let's see the solution. So dear student, what is the number we are having there? That is 24x. Okay, we will consider that 24x is the multiple of 3. That means if we are applying that it is multiple of 3, that means it is divisible. It will obey the rule of divisibility of 3. What is the rule of divisibility of 3? It says that all the numbers will be added, that sum of all the digits will be the multiples of 3. That is the only rule for the divisibility of 3, isn't it? So we are going to add all the numbers. So how much we will get? That we will get as 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus x. Now we will consider that 6 plus x is the multiples of 3, and we will consider the value of x as 0, okay, 3, then 6, then 9, then 12, then 15, 18 and so on. Okay, so if we are going to keep in place of 6 plus x, in place of x we are going to keep 0. That means 6. 6 is divisible by 3. If we are going to keep in place of x 3, that means 6 plus 3 is 9, which is also divisible by 3. If we are going to keep in place of x 6, that means 6 plus 6 is 12. Then again if we are going to keep in place of x as 9, so 9 plus 6 is 15. So here 6, 9, 12, 15 are divisible by 3, isn't it? Since it is a divisible by 3, hence we can consider that x can be the value of 0, 3, 6 and 9. Clear everyone? Little bit video pages is blur. Okay, so I will not repeat it again. So today we will have the short video as some technical issues is there in this, that's why. Okay, so here dear student, since it is a revision video, no need of noting down the solutions again. You had already noted down the solutions. Clear? Now since 0, 3, 6, 9, 9, all these are the values of what will be the values of x. That means in place of 2, 4x, in place of x we can keep it 0, 3, 6, 9 value. Why we are not taking double digit? Because we are not taking the 2 digit value, that is 12, 50. Okay, we have to take only single digit number in place of x. Clear everyone? Next question number 4, which is the last revision question of this exercise. After this chapter will be getting over. We will have the revision of the next chapter, that is introductions to graph. Okay, so chapter number 15, that is introduction to graph. Shortly I will explain that chapter also. So if 31z5 is a multiple of x of 3, here again is the it said about the multiples of 3 where z is a digit. What might be the value of z we are having? So dear students, since it is said that it is a multiple of 3, isn't it? Since it is said that it is a multiple of 3, so what is the number? 3, 1, z5. This is the number. Since it is a multiple of 3, it means it should obey the rules, divisibility rules of 3. So what is the divisibility of rules of 3? That sum of all the digit is the multiple of 3. That means 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5. When we are going to add this, how much you will get? 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. So 9 plus z is the multiple of 3. Okay, now we are going to see that if 9 plus z is the multiple of 3, that means the z value will be 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, like that, so on. Okay, now we are going to keep the values of z as 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 and we will solve and see. So let's keep these values as what the value we get is 9 plus z. Now keeping the value of z as a 0, 3, 6, 9, 12 like this, and so on. So keeping the value first, we will get 9 plus 0 is 9, then 9 plus 3 is 12, isn't it? Then 9 plus 6 is 15, 9 plus 9 is 18. So look here, 9 is divisible, 12 is divisible, 15 is divisible, 18 is divisible. That means every value is coming in the table of 3. Hence the value of z can be 0, 3, 6 or 9. In this way we will consider the values of z over here. Okay, so for today, thank you everyone. This lesson's revision is over. Next we will see the revision of the chapter number 15, introductions to graph. So for today, thank you everyone and all the best. And one more thing student, your exam will going to be held online. GK and moral science exam will be in the Google form, 20 marks. Rest other subject will be given by you as an exam, online exam only. We will give the questions in the PDF form. You have to write in a sheet of a paper, and that sheet of a paper you have to submit in the school. Okay, and also along with that you have to submit the PDF of that answer sheet also on the same date. We will give you when you have to submit the answer sheets of all the subjects together. So for today, thank you everyone.